everybody, it's been a while. I know I usually clap and stuff like that, but I actually got something cool in my hand. This is the Revopoint Miraco, and this video is sponsored by Revopoint. If you're interested in a 3D scanner, I highly recommend staying tuned for this video to learn more about this one in particular, and stay tuned for the future 3 videos we have after this that are all sponsored by Revopoint. They're all really cool. I think you guys are gonna love this tool. It does a lot more than just 3D printing, cosplay, and all that other stuff. There's so much more to show off here. So yeah, let's talk about Opensauce. So last year we were invited to Opensauce, and it was a really fun event, but I really sleep deprived myself ahead of it, and I still didn't finish the costume. There was a lot of issues I was having with it. Number one being that it wasn't really flexible. Parts were breaking as I was wearing it, and it's just because it was hard plastic. So we decided to double back for this year's Opensauce and make something a little bit more flexible. So this year we went with the Kamen Rider Kuuga costume, and it came out really, really good. Even though on the way home, it didn't come back so good, which is kind of crazy that I foreshadowed it when we got to the airport in San Francisco.
Waiting at the San Francisco airport because my suit isn't gonna get here for another hour. American, you better hope that thing is good.
But hey, Opensauce started for us just a little bit early. We ran into 2 YouTubers I really like. The first one, Bobby Duke.
We're going to the knife store.
Everybody loves Bobby Duke. I've actually seen some of his work in places I've worked before. And yeah, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. If you haven't seen Bobby Duke's stuff, go check him out. And Alec Watson from Technology Connections, who makes really crazy cool tech videos, especially about older tech. I don't want to call it retro because that would just make me feel old.
Like those 2 dudes that are standing over there? One of them?
I want to shout Bobby, but I don't want to be annoying.
Gotta do the King of the Hill voice.
Bobby!
Barbara!
Hold on a second.
Hey yo, are you Bobby? Bobby Duke! I love your videos, man. I'll see you at Opensauce.
Imagine if it wasn't Bobby. He's just like...
Oh, I'm still recording.
But yeah, our adventure started and we went back to Opensauce.
Yay, it's time for Opensauce. Oh no, I'm getting open sauced.
Now this year I made a Kamen Rider Kuuga costume, and if you're interested in that, we're going to be talking more about that in the next video. But the TLDR, I made a foam flexible armor and also put in lights in the helmet, the belt, and also down in the shoes. So every single time I stepped my foot, they would light up. None of it worked when I wore it, except for the helmet. But I had a really cool time showing it off to people and explaining how I was able to make it. I ran into a bunch of other YouTubers too that I wasn't really expecting to run into. The first one being Thor from Pirate Software. Super cool guy, even though he's focused more on the gaming side of stuff. His advice for even business and life in general is some of the best I could have asked for, even though I never asked for it. But Thor is giving it out and he's dishing it out good. So Thor, if you see this, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming by and meant the world. We also had another YouTuber come by that we weren't expecting to run into, and it was Tearzu. We saw him walk up with his cool little lanyard and his pin and his Tearzu suit, and I was like, oh man, I didn't know that he had merch. And he goes, yeah, I have merch. And I'm like, oh, you are Tearzu. And he goes, yeah. And I was like, I got my wife over there, and we took a cool picture together. I had a really nice time talking with him. Also, we had William Osman come by and check out the Revopoint Miraco. And I was so nervous the whole time that it would just be some other thing that he was seeing and he wouldn't care about it, but he seemed really receptive to some of the stuff that we were showing off.
There it goes.
Oh. So now he's gotta wait for it to catch on.
See how quickly it's catching it, dude? You can actually edit all of this and send it to your computer ahead of time, too. It is an absolutely fantastic tool. Like, I got it 2 weeks ago and it completely changed my game. What's your name? Like, oh, you're John. I've been wanting to meet this guy. Holy crap.
So, hey, Will, if you're seeing this, me and Revopoint want to send you a Miraco. So all you gotta do is either hit me up at Dustin at TheNextDecade.co or contact our other mutual friend, Dustin. You know which Dustin I'm talking about. I hope you know which Dustin I'm talking about. That Dustin. You know, big beard, cool guy. Really cool guy. Yeah, talk to him. This is yours, buddy. We wanted to give you something nice because you were so cool about checking out the Revopoint Miraco. We wanted to give you one too. Me and Revopoint really like what you said about it, and we want to make sure you have one too. No obligations, no videos, nothing like that. It's for you. It's a gift. Now, if you're seeing this and you were somebody that I 3D scanned at Opensauce, I need you, especially you, friend in the red t-shirt, to email me back. My email is dustin@thenextdecade.co. We couldn't find our bag full of the cards that everyone had given us, which absolutely gutted me when we got home. But I'm doing my best still to reach out to as many people as I can just from the information I've been able to gather after the event. So I haven't been able to find yours. Reach out to me, man. I want to give you your 3D scan so you can make your little mini-me like you want.
And you're done. Yep, we're all good. You can relax. Now look, it's going to be a little bit messy because it shook around a little bit as I was working it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this up and clean it up for you, okay? Okay. So then hopefully before Friday I should have a full scan to send off to you, okay? That's so cool. Really neat. Yeah, look at you. There you are, buddy. Now we can make an action figure of you too.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
Isn't that really neat?
I can print a mini-me.
You can print them into you. And that's the power of the Revopoint Miraco. Now we're going to talk about the Revopoint Miraco. Dusty, take it away.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to film that segment, Dusty, my bad. But hey, you guys, I want to tell you something really, really cool. We are actually doing a huge promotion with Revopoint right now. So if you're actually in the market for a 3D scanner that can do really low, tiny detail, or really, really big things, I cannot recommend the Revopoint Miraco enough. Now, I hope I can convince you with this video alone just by showing you some other people that were impressed with it. But if you need more convincing, I have more videos coming up pretty soon. But if you're ready to grab one right now, I got two cool options for you. Prime Day is right around the corner, so if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can get a Miraco for 20% off on Prime Days. So go try that if you got a Prime account. Or what I would prefer you to do is if you like my videos and you want to see more content from us more frequently, supporting us by using discount codes that we can give you really helps us and helps the channel. So we also have a 20% discount code. You could use the code TNDecade20. That is TNDecade20. Use that, gives you 20% off. That's good through the end of the month though. It was a little bit longer than Prime Day. So go grab yourself a Revopoint Miraco, and if you're not quite convinced yet, it's okay. Hang in there. I have a few more videos to show you.
Overall, Opensauce was yet another success. I can't believe how much fun this event is every single year, and I hope it continues to go. I know it sounds like it costs a lot of money to put on, but I believe that the more of these shows we keep putting on and the more we introduce other companies and businesses to it, we can build better sponsorships and we can have this thing touring. If anybody from Opensauce wants to work with me, I've done events many times. I've been more than willing to actually offer some more helpful advice. And like I said to you, Will, if you're watching this too, I want to be more involved. I want to be able to help in any way I can. If you think there's something I can do, reach out to me. I can do it. And still reach out to me. I want to give you one of those scanners. Now, everybody else watching that's even remotely interested in the Revopoint Miraco, keep watching these videos. Go ahead and subscribe down there below. Ask me questions out in the comments like, hey, how do you scan with it? What kind of things can it do? Is there anything else it could do that you didn't mention in this video? And the answer is yes, there's a lot we can do with the Revopoint Miraco. And next video, where we show the whole build of the Kamen Rider Kuuga suit I made, I'm gonna show you how I 3D scan myself and my foot in order to make a torso that fit me and a pair of shoes, one of them being able to light up. I'm so excited to show you that, but even further past that, we're gonna be talking about Rapid TCT, which was an event that Revopoint invited me to help show off the Revopoint Miraco, which was a fantastic event, and I got to go explore and do a little bit more than just talk about the scanner and hang out with our friends Joel Telling, David Tobin, and Pooch over at Revopoint. We found some really crazy material, and I can't wait to share that with you too. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about is probably going to happen way later in July, maybe even August, maybe even late August, but that's because we're going to be making a special effects video with the Revopoint Miraco. So hang in there, stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. It really does help us a ton, and also it'll help you be able to find a way to get a crazy discount on your own Revopoint Miraco. All right, you guys all know I would never push anything on you that I didn't personally believe in, and I'm in love with this piece of tech. I see it as part of the future of how we do things here at The Next Decade, not just for props and costumes, but for our video making too. And I hope you're all excited about it just as much as I am. So yeah, that was all our talk about Opensauce. We'll see you in the next video where we talk about Kamen Rider Kuuga's build, the one after that about Rapid TCT, and then our own special effects tokusatsu style video. Ooh baby, I'm so excited. Ooh, time to fix a costume that I'm gonna get your ass, American Airlines. I can't wait for there to be another one, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Oh my God.
You're supposed to be at the booth.
Oh shit. Wonderful Opensauce. Couldn't be any better. Can't wait to get back to my car. Bye. I'm sorry people bully you for your car decision. No matter where we go, we always see his face.
飛ばせ鉄拳ロケットパンチ今だ出すんだブレストファイヤーマジンゴーマジンゴーマジンガーゼリー